Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings.
It's 8 p.m. I'm out alone.
Hi besties, welcome back to our space. On today's video we're making beans and plantain porridge. Are you tired of making a particular recipe? So today's video I'll be giving you different recipe that will take your beans and plantain to a different level. So at this point I'm done picking the beans and I have to wash before I start pre-cooking. I will wash thoroughly in order to remove all the chemicals that was used to preserve the beans. So after washing, then I will then pour into the sieve, then introduce into our pots. But firstly, I need to wash out these chemicals. As you can see, I'm washing off my hand. These are the chemicals that were attached to my hands when I was picking the beans. So at this point I'm done. I will then pour into the sieve before introducing it inside the pots.
We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be.
Then introduce inside the pots, then cover and allow it to pre-cook. Return to the fresh pepper. I'll be using this, the fresh pepper. I'll be pounding it like this with crayfish until it gets to this. After that, this is the plantain we'll be using. I just want the beans to have a touch of plantain, so I won't be using enough plantain, just few pieces and the beans will be good to go. But as you can see, the plantain is not well ripe, or it's ripe actually. So I'll then remove the peel like this, then slice.
Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be.
At this point the beans is already pre-cooked. I'll then wash again, pour into a sieve and wash thoroughly. Looking at the water, you can tell why you have to wash like this. I'll wash thoroughly. I'll wash until the water turns white.
We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running.
So I have to wash thoroughly to make sure it is clean. But at this point the beans is already soft. It is soft, and you can actually eat it because it's already cooked. So after then I'll introduce back to the pot, add water, then introduce my plantain. After which cover and allow it to cook. Though the beans is soft, but we need to get the plantain to be cooked too. So at this point both the plantain and beans is well cooked. So as you can see, it's very soft, and the beans too very soft. So I'll have to introduce it back to the sieve again. Then allow the water to drain.
We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
aside and allow to drain, then return back to an empty pot. Add enough palm oil that will be enough for the beans and plantain. Allow to be hot for just not really hot. Then introduce onions. Then this is fresh pepper and crayfish. I blended the two together. You saw me pounding it earlier. Then stir. Add seasoning cube, just a cube. Salt. Stir. Then take it down and introduce into a different plate. Return the pot back. Then introduce the beans and plantain into the pot. After this, I will then pour my sauce on top of the beans and plantain. Wow, the aroma is just everywhere. So I'll then stir like this. I'll keep stirring until it's properly mixed. So guys, if you have not tried this recipe, my dear, try this recipe. Come tell us your result, because the taste, this particular taste is something to talk about. It will take your your beans and plantain taste to somewhere you can't even explain. So guys, at this point, after stirring, it will be good to go. But the truth is, it will give you a different taste entirely. So I will end this video without thanking every of my subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. Thank you, new, old, and intended subscribers. And if you're still contemplating whether to subscribe to the channel or not, please do and subscribe to your notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And if you're watching us from Facebook, thank you for your likes, comments, and shares. Please do well and share this video. Thank you. You see this beans? You see this portion is coming to every of my followers and subscribers. Yeah, it is coming to you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Watch us for our next update. Thank you.